All right, fuckers, welcome back to another episode of Barely Famous Podcast. I'm sitting with Tracy and Jessica, the co-hosts of the Bad Examples podcast.
I'm very excited to be here. This
Welcome.
is wild.
This is
the collab nobody knew they needed, but everybody fucking needed.
Well, I'm ready for it, and I'm so excited. If you guys don't know who Tracy and Jessica are, they first started on Jerseylicious, which was what year? Do you guys remember that?
2000. It's 15 years this year.
So you guys started on Jerseylicious when I started Teen Mom.
Yes.
Roughly the same time, because I remember.
When was Teen Mom? What year was
2010.
Holy shit.
2009, 2010.
Wow, they were really
came up in that reality game together.
Yeah.
The peak of reality TV,
the
I
peak,
think, for sure. So now you guys have Bad Examples podcast, but catch me up to where you guys are today. And did you guys become friends before the show or after?
Okay, so this is the funniest thing. The first day I ever filmed the show, Jessica came on as an extra and she sat in my chair and I was like, I am in love with this girl. I need her to be like an extra on our show all the time. Like, I preached her to all the producers over and over. I was like, you got to keep bringing that girl back. She's so good. And then they gave her a spinoff with...
Do you remember like before filming, before you knew what filming was, like we were so green to it? Is that the right word? Green or blue? You're green.
What the fuck does green
What does that
mean?
mean?
You're green to something. You don't know.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
I've never heard of that.
Okay, well, I did.
We're green to this.
You're great. So you're green to green.
Yeah.
You didn't know. Like, you didn't know. And I just remember we're sitting there and they're like, redo it again. And we're like, what the fuck do you mean?
We did it like
again?
7 times.
We had no idea. Like,
oh, the whole show was so fake that everything was staged. It was like, take 2. We need to put you back in those outfits because we missed a moment. Like, everything was staged.
So produced.
So produced. Overproduced.
Yeah.
And
but I loved her.
We
like,
bonded
the
over
first
that.
day.
We were like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like,
But you had not met before.
Nope.
No,
it was our first day filming and she was just an extra there. And I was like, we got to bring this girl on like all
me
the
an
time.
extra.
You were, bitch. You were a
Ancillary
fucking
cast.
extra. You sat in my chair and then you were such a good extra that they fucking gave you your own show.
I love being the ancillary cast. I don't want to be the main event.
No, but she was. She was so good that they were like, no, we love her. We
So you were brought back.
I call myself the star of the background, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly what you are.
I love that.
But yeah, we did. We instantly clicked. And
love it.
We've been friends for so long now. It's actually
like
insane.
15 years.
Yeah.
But we've only known each other in this like weirdness of our lives.
We don't know each other outside of filming of any kind.
Yeah.
Because we've always filmed something.
But do you guys hang out and you have like a relationship outside?
Yeah, like we're at each other's kids' parties and stuff, but like we're not hanging out like on a Friday. We film. And that's it. Like our relationship is so like she knows everything. I think out of all my friends, she knows the most details about everything. Like because I tell her everything.
But isn't that so weird?
Yeah.
Because I feel like, and you guys might be able to relate to this, I feel like so often in this industry we come across people who we absolutely love, but after you meet them that one time at the event or at the podcast or at whatever you're at, you never speak to them again.
Well, that's why I was so happy that they gave her her own show because I was like, she fucking deserves this. And then like we get to continue doing this.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
So what caused you guys or inspired you guys to start Bad Examples podcast?
She did.
We didn't even know what a podcast was. I'd heard about it.
We had no clue. It was before podcasts were out.
Yeah. Like, what? We had no idea.
She's like, there's this thing called a podcast. And I'm like, okay, what is that? And she's like, I think we need to do it before it gets too big.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, whatever it is, let me know.
That's so fun. That's how
that was what
me and my first co-host started.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, do you want to do a podcast? I was like, not really.
No, she's the evil genius behind everything. I'm like it's Pinky in the brain. I am
so you just
literally I just show up.
So evil. All I do is fuck with her. It's so bad.
She doesn't even tell me what we're filming until we're out.
No, I love
filming.
that though because you need that. It's like the pantser and the planner.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, if I learned one thing from reality TV, it was that it's just better to get like the real reaction.
No, for sure.
As scripted as it is, you did get raw reaction.
Oh, yeah.
I can't say raw. Jersey, it's again.
That should have been one of the ones
reactions.
Raw. So how much of your personal life then blew up because of Jerseylicious? Like your ex was on there, your family, everything was on there?
My family didn't want to be on the show, so they weren't on there. But like people go up to my mom at Target and they're like, oh my God, you're Tracy's mom. And she's like, I don't even post her that often. So people are really paying attention.
Did people know who you were before you started the show and that's how they found you?
It was so weird because I was like kind of popular on MySpace.
Shut up.
Yeah. So people would come up to me on the boardwalk and they'd be like, are you from MySpace? And then like it just like continued to Jerseylicious and now it's 2 girls and now it's Bad Examples and like it just keeps happening.
So for people who don't know, you guys need to go subscribe to Bad Examples podcast. But can we talk about 2 Girls, 1 Slice really quick?
Oh my God.
And you guys just met Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, she did, not me.
Oh, how was he, first of all?
Kail. When I tell you, like, I've done some like kind of cool shit in my
we've
like
met a
life.
lot of
Like,
people.
Yeah, of course.
I don't care. I'm not a big celebrity
No,
person.
because when I saw it, I was like, oh, they're gonna go to Barstool.
I
She
melted.
didn't even mention it.
I
She's so
melted.
fucking stupid.
I behaved as my mother said, because my mother's, she goes, you would have thought Paul McCartney walked in the way you were behaving.
Really?
I fucking lost. I was so embarrassing. He asked me, he goes, oh, what are you doing here? And I went, I'm a pizza influencer.
Like, she was so
I called
stupid.
myself
I'm
a
so
pizza
embarrassed.
influencer. I'm not a pizza influencer.
No,
Like,
you've never done that in your life?
I don't call myself an influencer. It's the most embarrassing thing you could say about yourself. And he was like, cool. Like, I crumbled. I was so embarrassing. I didn't mention Two Girls, One Slice. Like, we do pizza reviews. I didn't mention that. I didn't mention
We
the
have
name
a
of it. We have a podcast. I didn't mention
Nothing.
that. I was so embarrassing and cringe. And I'm like, please, God, have them cut it out. But I will say, offered to pay for his food. Super nice guy. He has what the kids call aura.
Riz. Oh.
And that. Riz, jizz.
I don't-
Yes.
Not the jizz. Wait,
Kail-
is he nice?
So nice.
He has
And
like daddy energy. You know what I mean?
Okay, but he seems like such a dick online.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
so
that's what daddy energy is. It's
And
like
that's
he's
the
like
thing.
a dick to everybody except for like I feel like he'd treat his girl really well. I can't explain
Dude,
that.
it was sexually confusing to me because he
Yeah.
is not somebody I normally find
No,
attractive.
he's not hot.
And
in
I'm
my
looking at
eyes,
him like,
but-
would I fuck Dave Portnoy?
Yeah.
Like, maybe. I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. She called me and she
Would
was
I
like, bro, Dave is standing next to me. I am such a weirdo and also like daddy energy.
Did
I was
you
like,
just-
what?
Yes, he
Meet
has
him in-
aura. He has
Do you
aura.
own the restaurant?
No, I was reviewing. I was doing a
Literally,
pizza
she
review.
was in the middle of a pizza review.
and he
That's
came
what
in
you
to
do.
do
Is
his
that what-
own review.
Two Girls, One Slice is pizza reviews.
Yeah.
And why? Why did
So-
you start that?
Good question.
So we I have been doing restaurant reviews for like a really long time now because
Okay.
restaurants will pay you to come and promote it on
Sign
my page.
me up.
Right,
Why
right.
didn't I know about
Right.
that?
No. They pay you big money for to go eat for free and post
Should we
it.
do that?
Yes,
Yeah, you
absolutely.
should come with us. It's fun.
Okay.
So then I was like, Jess, like we should be doing this for pizzerias because pizzerias, like after like COVID, I felt like they needed like
Yeah,
the boost.
small
That's why Dave
businesses.
did it, small businesses. So I was like, we should do this. So we get paid to go to pizzerias, eat their food and make videos and whatever and post it on our pages. So I was like, let's come up with a name for us because all these other people, like pizza reviewers, they all have like cute little like MySpace names. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, so she asked our following on bad examples, like what we should come up with. And we got all these ideas or whatever. And she goes, I settled on Two Girls, One Slice. And I remember being like, I feel like that's a porn. Like Two Girls, One something. And I looked it up.
Mhm.
Do not
No.
look it up.
I wish
Abort
that I
mission.
never heard about it again.
No.
It's
And
the
it's
most
never
disgusting
been
thing.
talked about because once you do, you'll never be the same.
No,
You'll
it'll
change
live.
as a
It'll be
human.
your Roman Empire.
Right. So now we go by Two Girls, One Slice. And every time we say it, it's almost like our icebreaker because they're like, wow, what a great name. So they think we're lesbians because they're like, she's got to be if
Yeah.
they're doing
Two Girls, One
two.
Slice.
And I'm like, no, it's just because neither of us can finish a full slice of pizza. So we just share it.
one.
Yeah. So we take one
Oh.
bite of every food that we
But
try.
it's
But
catchy.
yeah,
and
Two
you
Girls,
need
One
that.
Slice. And
Yeah, I
now
love
they
it.
refer to us as two girls. Oh, that's like, is two girls coming? Like that's,
Wait,
yeah.
so again, I've done some cool stuff in my life. The pizza review's not supposed to be that cool.
No.
I'm at Chuck E. Cheese with my kids, and a man comes up to me. Hey, Jessica. I'm like, yeah. He goes, from Two Girls, One Slice, and
so
I'm going,
embarrassing. Yeah.
You're like,
Come
I'm a
the
pizza
fuck on.
influencer.
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Did you make a video with Dave? Dave?
She was in his review that he does for Barstool.
It's so
It's
so
okay.
embarrassing.
Did
No,
you ever
I
talk
felt
to
like
him
he-
since? Did you get his contact
No,
information?
did I get his contact? I had a lisp. I lisped.
You said
to
it
him.
with a lisp? I thought you were just joking.
No.
And she was
I
like,
thought
I'm a
you were
pizza
just-
influencer.
Yeah,
like weird.
Please do it one more time.
A pizza
like-
influencer.
He's like, oh, so what do you do? And I'm like, I eat pizza. Like, I'm here supporting the girls.
It's so stupid.
And he's just like, okay. Like, he was horrified by me.
Who wouldn't be? I'm horrified that I had to witness it in his Barstool.
I did a
video.
runway show with Little Kim. Like,
Yeah, we've
who
done a
gives
lot of
a
shit.
fuck? I
Yeah.
did cool shit in my life. Dave Portnoy is the one that just, he
Took her out.
took me out. And I'll never be the same. And then I couldn't sleep because I'm like,
I'll never be the
because he
same.
comes in with the camera.
You guys heard it, right?
He's
Everyone
got,
heard
he
that.
follows the pizza. He's got the camera guy.
Yeah.
So my whole reaction's on
With the
camera.
whole crew?
The whole crew.
No.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm thinking. I couldn't sleep, and I'm like, oh my
I
God.
couldn't sleep at night.
No, this took her.
What
This
would
took
you
her
have done
days
if you
recover.
were there? What would you
I
have done?
am so cool.
She would
I
be
would have
cool as
been
a
like,
cucumber.
me and him would have been besties by the end of the time. I kept saying to her, I was like, I wish that I was there just so we didn't look so fucking useless. Like, Because I really, like, I don't get weird
not
like
wrong.
that. I really don't. Like, I was at parties with Kardashians. Nobody makes me, like, awkward like that. And I feel like Dave is, like, chill. Like, he just wants someone who doesn't make him feel weird. And she was
I
like,
made him so
oh my God,
weird.
we love you so
Did you guys
much.
like the pizza? Was it good?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
it's
bomb.
incredible.
Spinaccio.
Where was it?
Spinaccio.
Spinaccio?
That was the other
Mhm.
thing. I'm in North Haledon, New Jersey, like a place
Like,
I've never
where
been my
would-
whole
why
life.
would he be there?
That was what it was. You
Where's
know
he
when
from?
you're
I don't know, but
Oh.
we don't expect to
Oh,
see
don't
him.
worry. I did ask him, so what brings you into town? What am
I
I?
wish she was joking.
No, can you please say, hey fuckers, welcome back to another episode of Barely Famous.
Hey, fuckers. Welcome to another episode of Barely Famous.
What the fuck?
What brings you into town? What am I, a 50-year-old woman that, like, I have no game? What brings you into town?
No,
So
it's so
do I
weird.
want to fuck Dave Portnoy? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, I guess why I have no shot of it. I blew
No.
it.
Yeah.
Blew it
No,
that
but in
day.
the comments, they were like, the girl in the back with the brown hair is an 8 or a 10 or whatever they were saying about you. Like,
Period.
yeah, I would take that. I'd be like, huh, repost.
Did he tag you at least?
like comments. Yeah.
He thinks I sit at that pizza place and eat pizza all day. Like, he has no idea.
No.
We're going to
No
reach out to
idea.
him. Listen, Davey, if you're listening, Jessica is
So
more
sorry.
than just a pizza influencer.
Yeah.
It's
No.
fine. He'll know now.
So
We're gonna
sorry I
tag
let you
him
down.
until
I let you down.
nobody can deny that he saw it. You know what I mean? But you guys are so open on your podcast. You talk about everything, which is
Yeah.
very much on brand for me. I talk
Mhm.
about shitting my pants. I talk about anal. I talk about all the things. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And the shitting my pants is not associated with the anal.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was
But-
because of the anal that you were shitting your
No,
pants. Didn't know.
the anal story is
Respect.
pretty
Totally
new.
got it. Okay.
Thought I needed to spice up my life.
New
Mhm.
anal? First
And-
time anal?
Second
Okay.
time,
Wow.
and this
How'd
time,
that go?
well, he was in it, and I was like, I just don't like this. Isn't for me. And he goes, I never wanted to do fucking anal.
Oh.
And
so
I
there
was
was
like,
no conversation. There was just like insert.
I was like, let's spice up our life. Let's do anal.
Oh, okay.
And he was
So
like,
there
if
was
you want it,
micro talks. Of
he was
anal.
like, if you
Okay.
like it, I love it kind of thing. And so
Oh.
we did it. And then when we did it and he was in my butt behind me, I was like, I don't know if I like this. And he's like, I never wanted to do fucking
I
anal.
never wanted to be here. Thank
And
you
I
so
was
much.
like, oh, wow. But then the shitting my pants is unrelated.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
well, thank God for that.
So I have a question because I offered my anal virginity on my wedding night.
anal virginity? Alessandra had literally just said that she will offer it up on her wedding night. But do you really want to be having anal on your
Well,
wedding night?
That's what happened is we got there and we were like, this feels inappropriate. And then I was like, we'll do it on the honeymoon. And then like I chickened out on the honeymoon. I couldn't
Did he
do
want
it.
to do it?
He was kind of like, okay, I will do it. But I'm also
You
not
know
like,
what
I
it
don't
is?
need it.
I think guys get weird and nervous to ask for anal.
But I really think that people lie about liking it. I'm not saying
Oh
men
no,
don't
she
like
has
it.
a friend who strictly, like, her Bumble account
Prefers.
should say anal only,
I
like
don't
only
believe
wants
it.
anal.
I don't believe it. I feel like women are saying that to attract men.
Oh no, I
like
will
pick
not
me
say that.
energy. Like,
Yes,
this is
because
egg
there's
in my
no
butt, babe.
way that they like. I mean, it did absolutely nothing for me.
Mm-mm.
how'd you get it in? Like
We
that,
used lube,
like a shit.
it was
ton of lube-
expired.
shit ton.
but we used it nonetheless.
Who knew lube expired?
Nonetheless, yeah,
Look into
it was-
that.
Expired lube?
Yeah.
What does
because
it
we
mean
don't
that expired? It's not as lubey?
I don't know. I don't typically use lube, but it was a gift. Like someone sent it to me, like as a brand deal sort of deal.
Yeah, I have that at
And
home.
it was expired.
It's in my drawer still. I have yet to use it.
I hope that it isn't bad to use when it's expired.
I don't know.
So I'm like, I don't need a
Maybe
butt
we
fungus
Googled
or
that.
something.
Butt
I
fungus.
don't know what's going on.
Can you
I
please
told my
title this
best friend-
episode "Butt Fungus"?
I told my best friend that if she eats someone's ass, she'll get E. coli.
Is that true?
I also
I
think
have
you'll
no
get pink
idea,
eye.
but I told her
Right, if it
that.
gets too close to your eye. I don't want anything
Sounds
ass
legit.
So
related.
butt play
I'm
is not
hard
related.
pass on
Yeah,
that.
no, I'm not into butt play.
Yeah.
And so I asked my friend yesterday, I was like, hey, like, what do you think about anal? And he was like, I don't have any interest in that. Like, I'm not into it. So I do think that people are lying
Yeah.
about it.
Do you want to know a Tracy hot tip for butt play? I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Do you stick a finger in it first?
No. Okay, so what happened was I learned from men that say that when you are in doggy, that they're literally staring at your asshole
Yes.
the whole time.
100%.
Uncomfortable
I
with
hope
that.
you wiped well.
So, no. The smallest one you can get, butt plug, diamond, little pretty.
She puts a diamond
Just
butt
a
plug
diamond.
in her ass.
Because if you're going to stare at something, it should be like
Pretty.
glistening.
Glistening.
And it shouldn't be
Bleach,
the wrinkles
all
of
the
my
things.
ass.
Right.
Like,
Like a starfish. Right.
Yes.
No, I get that.
Something
for sure.
pretty, like a little rose maybe. I don't know.
But do you not feel like you have to poop the whole time?
No, it's so small. They have like different size.
They have like a really skinny one. Should I order one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, just to glimmer it up a little.
Okay, so do you insert it before doggy, or how does that work? Just so I know.
I'll probably just start, like, if I know, like, he's a big doggy guy, I'm like, all right, let's just get it in there. Like,
before you have sex.
Yeah.
So does he know you're putting it in, or you just like,
wow, there's a diamond in there?
So
and
should I like take a shower, put in the butt plug, and then initiate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I actually love that.
Just bend it over, because when he just sees that, he's like, wow, something nice to look at. I just feel like there's no way these men are getting turned on by like the wrinkles in your asshole, bleached or not. There's no way.
Have you bleached yours?
I haven't. I don't need to, but I don't think that.
Humble brag.
I feel like a little sparkle never hurt anyone.
I agree. I would agree with you. I would. And you guys talk about this stuff on your podcast?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, because we feel like there's a lot of girls that don't have friends like that, so they need somewhere to talk.
I know I have zero filter, so people love it or hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the ones who love it, like, are really thankful that they're like, oh, we spend our drive to work laughing at you guys and like being like, yes, girl. Like, and then the other ones are like, unsubscribe. And I'm like, oh, it's okay. We don't want you here anyway, because we don't like sensitive.
True.
We want you to listen to our embarrassing sex stories.
Have your exes ever used something against you that you've said on the podcast?
No, because I really don't think anything that I've said, I don't have text proof of or blatant like evidence
Receipts.
Of. Yeah.
We
like,
were talking about text
yeah.
messages before we started recording, and which one of you said that you don't delete text messages?
Her, but I save them and send them to her. Everything I have, immediately as it happens, I screenshot it. And then
I went to look for something, a text from me and her phone, and there was no text. She deleted our text.
Yeah, because we text all day and send shit. I don't have room in my phone anymore.
I have our text from 2016.
Thank God, because you're the reason that I did well when I needed the receipts.
That's Kristen.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah.
No, and the Becky that you met before she left, she has we've gotten to a fight in 2020, and we stopped talking for 5 years. She saved our conversation from that fight. Like, she still has it. And I was like, I am going to jump off that balcony right there. Yeah. Like, probably don't ever. Just delete it.
No.
Do you delete your texts?
It depends who they're from. I also think that we have to be careful with group chats, because that is where the information lies. So if someone
then I don't know who to blame. I often tell one person one thing and then a variation of it to other people, just so I could tell who it came from.
I did that yesterday.
Also, low key, for men who have nudes of me, don't ever post them, because I wrote your name really small in the bottom corner. So if you post it, I will sue the fucking shit out of you for porn, because I know which ones are sent to who.
You can also, if someone sends you an image, you can save it, go to info, and see how many people they sent it to.
Whoa.
That's embarrassing.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Wait, what?
So, like, if you have a nude and you send it to multiple people and then they turn around and save it, they can see how many people it was sent to.
It also could see, like, the date it was taken and the location, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know that.
Wait, so one of your exes sent one of your nudes?
Yeah. Well, the craziest part of this is I didn't even know he took the pictures, but he has no money, so I couldn't sue him.
Yeah.
That's why I got to stop messing with brokies.
Broke dick is great, but you can't.
It is. Oh my God.
Broke
every
dick
time.
Is so different. It really does.
And you're just like, why does it have to happen this way? Because they have nothing else going for them?
Yeah. It's like God was like, listen, you're going to be poor, but like, you're going to have fire dick. So like, it's a trade-off.
Not the fire dick.
Yeah. Like fire dick.
Okay. So catch me up to speed where you're married.
Yeah.
You're not married.
I am not.
That's
I
okay.
am recently broken up with.
Okay. And we weren't going to talk about it until we got on this podcast. Do you want to talk about it?
I mean, I think because people know that it happened, we can just like lightly brush.
Yeah, for sure. So I saw him on your social media. I thought y'all were like this. I didn't even know you guys were together for like a year and a half.
Almost.
I thought you guys were like 5 years and was like in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I thought so.
I know. That sucks.
Yeah. It's so weird. Because
you know how hard it is because you have kids. Like anybody you introduce into your life, like it's a big fucking deal. Mm-hmm. So like after Tracy's divorce, it took, I mean, how long you been divorced? 5 years. Like,
I was
to
like
meet
really
the children is a big deal. Yeah.
With trying to date somebody that I knew would be like, my kids would be safe around, that they would be good for, that like, I'm like, I don't know. I just like, I felt like I tried so hard, and then I found somebody that I was like, said all the right things, on paper was perfect, like, and like checked boxes to, you know.
So like when you date, like let's say you're meeting a guy that like doesn't know who you are, okay? So Tracy, I know some women won't tell guys till the third date that they have a family or children, whatever. Tracy, up front, I have kids. This is where I live. This is my life. I'm not
Very
having any more
clear.
kids. I mean, first conversation, it's heavy, but you have to do it, right? At this point,
I'm always like, listen, I don't want to make it weird, but like, just so you know, so you don't waste your time, I never want kids. I'm not having any more. Like, we're not doing that. I have 3 of my own. You don't want that? No problem. Enjoy dating, but like, not me.
I actually respect it. I understand the mentality of waiting until the 3rd, 4th date, but for me, I have to say it right up front.
Right. Well,
Like,
also, like,
right up
Google
front.
me for 2 seconds and you're going to find out anyways. Why would
Yeah.
I not just tell you?
Right, because you don't want someone Googling or like sending you don't want him to send you to the group chat and they're like, wait, you don't know who she is? And then
Right.
they tell him.
Right. Yeah.
I get that.
I try not to mention like when they're like, oh, do you have social media? I'm like, let's wait on that because like I don't want you being like, oh, I like her because of that. But I do like line up the kids real quick.
Yeah.
And
Like, I have kids.
Like I have 3. I'm not
Mhm.
giving details about my kids, but I'm like, I have 3 kids.
That's
I
all
do
you
not
need to
want
know.
any more, and that's it. Just so you know.
So it was going well for
It was going like amazing. My family loved him. His family loved me. We were all in, like all in. Like, he was telling me like this is forever. Like we started a business together. And I said to him, like, I'm not going to jump into a business with somebody if this is not forever. So please just make sure you know for sure before we do this. And
Yeah.
he was like, I'm not going anywhere. Blah, blah, blah. Worked forever, whatever. Promised me up and down, left and right. I'm going to move closer to you. The trigger for me, he took me out for my birthday and wrote me like 9 promises. I promised to always protect your daughters. I promised to help Julian be a father that he'd like be proud of. I promised to never make promises I can't keep.
oh, you're making me ill. You're making me fucking
And
physically
then
ill.
literally, I was just feeling like something was a little off. My grandmother had just died. Stood up with my family at the funeral. Stood up with my family.
literal chills. Literal chills.
And then I was like, I just felt like something was off. So I was like, maybe I'm just really emotional from like my grandma dying. So let me just bring it up. I'm like, listen, I feel like something's a little off with you. I can't figure it out. Maybe I'm being emotional. Just tell me like, no, everything's fine and I'll move along.
Yeah.
And then he hits me with well, if I'm being honest, and I felt everything in my body shut down and like, I'm a very combative person, but with him, I was so subdued, so submissive, so understanding,
Feminine
never raised
energy.
my voice. Like,
Mhm.
because I was like, if you don't disrespect me, I'm not going to disrespect you. Like, I will match your energy 100%.
100%.
And he was like, well, every time I come to Jersey, I hate it more. I don't like being there. I hate the traffic. I hate the people. I hate the this. I don't like the anything. I
Where
like
did he
where I
live?
live. He lived upstate.
New York?
Yeah.
Okay.
He lived
so
upstate. So quiet, small town, a little bit of an older community.
Not super
Like,
desirable. It's like, who the
it's
fuck wants to live there either?
you would have to skin me alive before I moved to a place like that. No offense to anybody that lives upstate. Me as a outgoing person, I would physically die there. Rot. I would
not
rot
funny.
in my house. Like, I can't understand it. But was like, I never want to live there. And I'm like, but you've been promising me since the day we met, you're going to move here. Like, how can I be with you if you're not going to move here? And he was basically like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. It's just not for me. There was never, and I'm so sorry for dragging you along. There was never empathy. There was never emotion.
May I?
Yeah.
I call it the Post-it note breakup because it wasn't just, I don't want to move there. Can I say it?
I don't know where you're going to
The
say.
dogs.
We can edit it out if
Yeah.
you
He
just say it
actually
and then
said, I promised my dogs a backyard.
Take it in.
Okay.
Take a second. I promised my dogs, I said to him back, you know they don't speak English, right? Because I didn't have an answer for that.
You made promises
you made
to my
promises to
kids.
human beings.
Yeah, I said, I was like, you also made promises to 4 people who
Kail,
believed everything you
this
said.
guy
2
got
dogs are not going to need therapy after this if you don't give them a
He
backyard.
got her a promise ring like
Bought
than
me a promise ring.
2 months ago. Called me. I'm getting her this promise ring. And I'm like, yeah, I think it
was sweet. It was
sweet
corny because
if
it's
you didn't
the
have the
promise ring.
kids, but
But
it
it's sweet
symbolized what
because-
he meant to your children.
And also, I'm an overthinker and I need a lot of reassurance. So I think he felt like if I give this to her, it's a constant reminder every time she looks at it until
Right.
we're at that
and
point.
the goals. It's
And I
it's
don't
just-
want to rush an engagement.
For
That's
sure.
not what I was
For
looking
sure.
for.
she wasn't asking for
And
any
I
of
did
this.
not
That's what's
ask
like
for that.
infuriating. Like
Right.
she didn't ask for the promise ring. It was him. Like, I want to be the father Julian never had. Like,
Yeah.
he has no male role models in his life, and
literal chills.
he promised to be that. I don't want. I could cry. Right? I'm not gonna cry, but I could cry like because it's. You don't
I was
involve
so
the
careful.
fucking kids, and you did everything
I-
right. I know
this time
people
I
are gonna
feel
be
like-
like, why didn't you? No, you did everything right this time, and I
This
liked
time,
him.
same.
And I liked him because his energy, like they were yin and yang, like he was so chill, whatever. But like that conversation when he said like he wasn't gonna move, the children were not brought up once. Not once. During the breakup conversation, not once did he say, you know what, I love those children and I'm so sorry. I will talk to them. Like
Yeah,
I will sit
I'm
down with them
doing
and
this.
tell them like sometimes things happen, but they weren't brought up once. how, and he knows everything she goes through with the baby daddy. Like he knows everything. And the coldness of it was scary.
But when was he going to tell
cold.
you if you didn't
So
say
I said
something?
to him,
Bingo.
Bingo, ready? I said to him, when were you planning on telling me this? And he said, and I quote, in direct quotes, I wasn't going to. I was just going to ride it out. So you were just going to continue to lie to me until it inevitably, I was like, hey, like gave you an ultimatum. Like, when were you going to tell? Like, I was so blindsided. I can't even put into words. I was like, this was my husband. I was so clear about not posting him for so long because I was like, I'm not posting you until I'm sure. And then when I did, he was like, he gained like 6,000 followers from it, as you would, like, you know, and I kept thinking like, there's no way that's why he's in it. But then like we broke up 3 days later, he wiped me from his Instagram. Like I never existed. And now like on Bumble, he's back on Bumble, not just on Bumble, because anybody could be back on Bumble after a thing. You photoshopped me out of all of your Bumble pictures. So you have photos of yourself, but you chose to use the photos of me and you together. And like, this is not an easy Photoshop. He recreated doors in the background.
No,
like
I know you're fucking lying.
He remade a new arm for himself in one of them. I was like, yo, this took energy out of your life. Like you consciously sat there and were like, oh, let me take all of the photos me and you have and use them.
I feel like, and I'm speaking from experience, anytime that I've done something like that where I immediately start dating someone else, it's because I already had chemistry with someone before we broke up. And so immediately following that relationship, I was able to get into another one. Do you think that there could have been someone else?
I actually don't. And the reason I don't think there was anybody else is because he went to work and went home and wanted no socialization. He was not a social person.
Okay.
Like even me going out to like offering like, let's go on a double date. His response would be, well, just because your friend has a husband doesn't mean I'm going to be best friends with him. And I would be like,
though?
Okay,
Like,
but you are going to have to be around people for like, I feel like he got so used to being with him and his dogs alone in the house that that's all he ever wanted. And like low key was trying to get out of that with me.
maybe it
but
was
like
depression.
I don't know what it is. It's something that needs to be addressed. I feel like it's the situation and the coldness to which it ended is undiagnosed for sure. Something is wrong.
You can't invest 18 months almost with someone and just cut them off like that and
That's
say,
it.
I was never going to tell you.
I was never
going to
tell you.
Out.
Wild.
I
That's
promised
the
my
scariest
dog's a
thing ever.
backyard is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I didn't even know how to respond to it because I was like, you know, they don't speak English.
Was it in
No,
person?
she literally said that.
What?
Was it in person?
No, it was over the phone because I had just been like, hey, I feel like you're off. Is everything okay? Like we were on FaceTime and he was basically like, you know, whatever it is, what it is. And it was I never got an I'm sorry.
No.
Ever. Not in the whole conversation.
So how do you take that and explain it to the kids?
I only told my oldest daughter because I was on the phone with him 5 times on FaceTime a day. And like now they're starting to pick up that I'm not on the phone with him anymore. And so my oldest was like, are you okay? Is something wrong? And I was like, listen, I have to talk to you about something. We're no longer together. And she was like, what? Like the way this child transformed into from 9 to like 16, like in the response that she gave, she's like, removed him from her pinned conversations in her phone because they talked, you know, and like was just like, no problem, unfollowed him. She's like, I don't want anything to do with him now. And I was like, this is trauma that I feel like you're going to experience later on in life because you really thought, and I really thought, but I haven't told the other ones yet because I don't want to break them. And my little one is still talking about him.
And this is what he knew that these children were abandoned essentially by their father. They haven't seen their father in how long, right? And he knows
lost
this. So he came
a year
in,
ago.
pretended to be this hero, and then to leave the same way the dad did, to put them through the same thing again. And then I said to Tracy, like, how do you trust after this? Because she did everything right? Like she was honest. These are my needs. These are my wants. So you did everything right. And it's how do you trust? Again, because he verbally gave you everything you wanted to hear.
Yeah, it wasn't just on paper.
So where do you go? Like,
excuses.
where do you go from here? I don't know, and I don't know, and it's just the broken. Like, it as a married woman, I'm like, should I look through my husband's phone right now? Like, I don't trust anybody anymore. Like,
No.
it broke my trust in people. Like, I don't know.
Well, it's one of those things too. And I talk about it on my podcast all the time. Is like when to introduce somebody to your children, and when you go through something like this, and it's sort of it's a blessing and a curse, right? Because we're glad that you didn't go through years and years and years with this person for him to just ride it out. You don't love me then, or what is going on, right? But then the other side of it is if you were to meet somebody else who is serious about you, at what point do you know it's serious enough to invite them into your children's lives? You wait until you have a ring.
Yeah.
Do you wait until an engagement ring? But then at that point, it's like, what if they don't like him?
Right. No,
how do you balance?
I'm terrified to expose them to anybody, honestly.
No, and rightfully so. And I know that it's so fresh that we shouldn't be thinking about your next relationship. But when you're a mom, you have to think like that.
But you know what it is? Like, I come off so cold. I really do. And I'm the first person to be like, I don't make love. I don't do any of that, right? I skeeve the word.
I fucking hate you,
I skeeve the word. But I am such a romantic. All I want is like, I feel like I believe in love because of the way I love.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I want to give that so bad. So like people are like, you know, do you want to be in love again? Just not right now. And I'm like, no, I want to be in love tomorrow. Yeah. Like I want that so bad that like I don't know when it's going to happen, but like I want it to be like, I want the fairy tale.
Yeah.
And like, I really do love all that mushy stuff. Like anybody that's super corny, sign me up. I love it. I love it. I want you to text me good morning and good night and like check on me in the day. And like, I like the attention. I want you to touch on me all the time. I love that. Like
you do?
Yeah. I want you to constantly be kissing on me. Like, I love that. If you're not doing that, I feel like I'm unattractive to you.
That's your love language.
That's what I need. Like,
well, if anyone is serious and likes Tracy and wants
do you like big
3
old
bonus
titties?
children, loves big tits, that's your girl.
So then I'm like, what the fuck is now? Every time I look at a man, I'm like, ew, he looks undiagnosed. That man definitely likes children. Like, I'm like terrified of every man now.
Would you date men with children?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, my son is deaf and legally blind. So like he is not that the girls are not, but he is such a priority to me. Like I never want to like try so hard to get other children to like us or fit or whatever that like it doesn't blend properly. I would obviously prefer not, but if I would open to anybody because I can't expect people to accept me with children and me not accept them with children. It's a lot because a blended family is really hard. The kids could hate each other. The kids could resent each other for you being anything. It's very hard to dealing with emotional children and like especially ones who have seen neglect in their life. I feel like is wild.
But are you going to have any more kids? That's the problem. Is that a lot of these guys, they're young. They want families of their own.
Why I have 4 baby daddies.
Yeah, you keep doing it.
You're collecting them like Super Bowl rings.
Pokemon.
People get so upset about it, but I'm like, because I end it when I don't feel like the relationship serves me anymore, or it's not
for anybody to be upset of. You're setting boundaries.
But at the point that it gets to like, okay, we're at 2, 3, 4, I should also not be having children with them. So it's like, oh, catch 22.
Yeah, I mean, but that's your life. So fuck whoever has an opinion about it.
I don't care. It bothers other people.
If it doesn't bother you, who the fuck cares?
And you're
my
in
kids
love.
Don't care.
You're in love. Like
that's the other
they're
thing,
getting more and more family every time you do that. So it's like they have to be excited to be like, oh my God, I get another sibling or whatever. Like they're not going to look at it like, oh, we don't have the same dad. They could not care less.
They don't know any different.
Whatever
so it bothers everyone else more than us.
Yeah, no.
It's hard being a single parent.
Dating is a fucking
it's insane. I never knew.
The dating pool.
Would you ever go on Raya?
I'm on a waiting list.
Bro. How are you on a waiting list?
Why don't we should pitch a reality
Raya,
a dating
you won't
show
accept
for
me?
you.
Am I not good enough for you, Raya?
They've asked her to do dating shows. She won't do them.
You won't?
She wants like control.
No, because I feel like men really like nowadays it's disturbing how men want to be treated like princesses so badly. Like they want to be famous so badly.
Yeah, it's a turn off.
And it's so weird to me. The second a guy says to me like, oh, you got a lot of followers on Instagram, I'm instantly turned off.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, ew, like you're such a skeeve. Like you're definitely the guy in every girl's likes because all you care about is social media. I need a guy who's like so fucking boring that he doesn't post anything.
How about a woman?
Yeah, I say this all the time. I just said it to my cousin. I'm like, she's like, I'm so sorry about Anthony. And I was like, no, it's fine. I'm a lesbian now. And she was like, no, the fuck you're not. I'm like, I know, I wish. I fucking wish. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's so much easier. I see all these fucking happy lesbians and I'm like, this is, see? All of them. They're all so
the lesbians
happy.
In this room are like, no.
Happy lesbians.
I feel like it's just it's dick. Dick is making you stupid. It's stupid.
Stigmatizing. It's a thing.
Stigmatizing is such a thing.
Too. I know
Pro
it.
I'm so pro dick. I hate it. I fucking hate it. But
I
I,
hate
love
being
that
pro-dick as
big,
well.
giant masculine energy. Like, I love that.
It's like, where are we going with this?
Well, I love
I was
all
like,
big, giant
dick.
yeah.
I was like, oh, that's not fitting in your butt.
No, it is not. Exit only. This is not an entry.
I can't. Okay, Jessica, can we talk about a lip? Just touch on it, dust on it, a little glitter and greed. I know.
Sprinkle.
You're in the middle of a lawsuit, so we can't say much,
Yeah,
but people may recognize you from glitter and greed.
Yeah, it's crazy. We have so many other things going on, and people are like, "Did I just see you on a Prime docu-series?" And
It
I'm
was
like,
huge.
"Yeah, you did."
I
was
can't
huge.
believe I have not watched it because I don't want to hurt my own feelings, but I knew about it. We
Mhm.
talked about it on my other podcast. My co-host watched it.
Did you?
Yeah,
Did she
we
watch
did.
it?
She watched
What'd
it,
she
and I told her,
say?
I said, I'm not watching it. We were just devastated. We were absolutely devastated because we've always talked about Lisa Frank throughout the years. We've had the podcast since 2017, and we've always talked about Lisa Frank because as a child, I never could afford it. So I bought all this shit for my daughter, like
Yeah.
backpacks, wallet. I bought all this stuff thinking, oh my God, she can use it. Even though, like, I know that Lisa Frank was like not a thing for years and years, but I bought all this
But
stuff.
for
and
us,
then,
it was.
Yeah.
It never stopped.
No, it
for-
never stopped for
for all of us. Yeah.
So I bought like the alien backpack and like I still have them, but
It's hard to get. I feel your pain because the reason that I wanted to work with her is because she was a role model to me.
absolutely
A
inspiration.
woman,
Mhm.
like especially back then, like to be a woman entrepreneur so successful, and you know she's an artist like me. I was like, gosh, the first time I met her, are you kidding me? I it's fucking Lisa Frank, and she's a real person, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
crazy.
say never meet your idols.
It's a thing.
That's why.
It's
Yeah.
a thing. They'll disappoint you. They'll
All the
disappoint
time.
you. And I hate to like. I have seen like a lot of the comments like I won't watch it. I don't want it to be ruined for me. And I get it. I get
Mm-hmm.
it. But that being said, you guys should watch the documentary on Prime.
absolutely. It's on
Yeah.
Amazon Prime.
Think for yourself. See for yourself. What is that? But
yeah.
we are in the middle. We're like pre-trial shit right now, so I really can't talk about it. But when I can, I do have a lot to say, a lot of tea to spill. I'd love to do it here. I also have some thoughts about Morphe. And
You got a makeup girly right here. So I don't know
Yeah.
much about Morphe. I don't know much about anything in the beauty industry. So.
You don't?
No.
But you're so pretty.
Oh. It's because of Stevie and the other girls. I don't do this
She's like,
myself.
I have girls who do that.
I hate that that's where we are today is like finding out people that we love and were inspirations to us growing up and we have such high hopes and then they let us down so hard.
Mhm.
And that's like everyone's childhood. I feel like anyone I knew that grew up around our ages loved Lisa Frank. Even
Yeah,
now, I just sold
everybody.
Crocs on Poshmark and Posh Peanut did the pajama line with Lisa Frank and I bought that for my daughter and I and it's so hard.
I will say it is a crazy story. It is a crazy chapter of my life that it ruined me for a long time. Like I was in a really,
Yeah.
really bad place, like a really bad place, financially, mentally, everything. I mean, I didn't like, where do you know, when you're a creative person, you put all your energy into something and then it gets just overnight taken away from you. You're like, where do I go from here?
Mhm.
What am I
100%.
good at? What am I, who am I really?
Yeah.
It's like a fucked
Well,
up
when
thing.
somebody who has that much power takes everything you love away from you, there's nowhere to go except for looking what you have left. And that's the most
Yeah.
devastating thing because they could not care less.
And my makeup line, like Glamour Dolls was my baby. Like I say this, like I am an older mom and I am an older mom because I was like, I can't do both. Like I'm a businesswoman. Like I really didn't think you could do both. Like now I know better but then I was like, no, I can't be, that would be a distraction. Like I put my life, my world into this, to the point where I like push my family back, which
Yeah.
as you all saw, did not turn out well because it took me a long time to get pregnant and start my family. So it's all like, it kills me. It kills me. But I do want to come back and tell you more about it
Yeah,
because it's,
absolutely.
like I said, we're pre-trial stuff. I have
Well,
an attorney now, so
I have high hopes that you'll be able to bring back Glamour Dolls at some point if that's what you want to do.
that would be amazing. And so many, like, social media has been so nice. They were like, we will support you. Like, it has been amazing. Like, the story has turned. It's been nice to tell my side because, for the longest time, I don't even think you knew really
You
the
wouldn't
deets.
you wouldn't tell me because you were like, I just can't talk
I
about
couldn't
it.
talk
I think
about
it's just so draining. But like I still in my makeup kit have Athena. Like I
Yeah.
live for this color, this shadow, Athena. I lived in it, and I
did.
won't let it go. And the kitty
Yeah.
kisses, like my kids still use her lipsticks because they're like it was such great quality.
Yeah.
It was so good, and we loved it. And
You
I'm
need to
so
bring
sad
back. You need to bring back like a pizza palette. Or when you bring back glamour dolls, do like a pizza.
We should do
All the
that.
colors.
That's good.
Do we have to copy that before we leave?
Does my lipstick smell like
copywriting
pepperoni? You're making out with a guy. They're like, did you see the fucking pizza? The grease on your lips?
Yes, it is.
I mean,
Glamour dolls.
pizza grease. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, I love that. Well, so you guys could do a collab, a Jersey themed one, pizza collab.
There's so much
so much you could do with it. It just sucks
Yeah.
because like when you get, like you were saying, when everything is ripped from you, you don't have a choice. You kind of have to look at the pieces and decide, am I going to try to put back together what I can, or do I start over, or do I not bring it back at all? And that's really hard.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I thought that was like the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And then like building my family and like having fertility issues, like that became, don't cry. What is wrong with you? I can't even say it.
I know. It was hard watching you through that because it was like she was the girl who never, she was like, I don't really want kids. And then all of a sudden,
podcast
she was like,
episode, I was like, how do you have kids? What do you feed them? Like, I don't know.
Pizza.
No, she literally is like so inept when it comes to all that. And all of a sudden, like, she's the best mom ever. It's wild to watch.
Who am
It is
I?
so wild. I don't know. I tell you all the time. I have no clue who you are. Every time she like,
Angel. Thank you, Kristen.
yeah.
Paper towel though, really.
Sorry. Sorry, that's all we had.
Let me just
Done.
daintily get my eyes with a paper towel.
That was me. I've been crying all week, so I completely understand. I hate that for you because also going through fertility issues is a whole other can of worms. And so in the midst of everything, you're like, what the fuck? Where do I go from here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do I go?
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
We talk about if you're okay.
No.
This is what we do.
cry all the time.
Are you okay?
I don't have a cry log like Becky does,
Yeah.
but I do
Cry
cry
log.
a lot. Yeah. How did you guys feel about that? Would you ever make one of those?
Krylog?
Cry log.
I would be overwhelmed. I struggle to keep 3 kids alive every day. Krylog
Same.
just seems like a part of that. It's a survival technique.
3 o'clock when the kids come home, cry log begins.
I cry, yeah. It's like, when does it begin every day? I see a pattern here.
Like I cry throughout the
3:15.
day.
She starts crying all
Yeah,
day.
you know how she keeps a log of like what she was doing? It's just like made eye contact with a child, like cry.
So rough.
There's such a double, like, I am so grateful and blessed to like have children and a family, but then like sometimes it's just like, why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And kids will test us and make us cry all in one day.
All
Like,
I wanted today was just like time to get ready. Like,
yeah.
give me 20 minutes to just be my own person. And I'm curling my hair with the baby on my hip, like one-handed curling. But like, she's attached to me. What am I supposed to do? Like, I need to be a person and a mom. Are you supposed to do it all? It really is hard. Like, we live in a really crazy age where we're supposed to do it all. And like, nobody even bats an eye, just what we're supposed to do.
But they don't ask dads to do that. They're not asking. Nobody's
No,
asking
and they're
dads.
heroes when they do anything.
Oh my gosh.
When they touch a baby, pick them up, they're like, oh, what an active dad. And
you're
I'm like,
like,
bro,
what?
that's your fucking sperm in your arms. Get it together and take care of
It's
it.
so true. I seen a thing that was like, you take your kids to McDonald's and everyone's like, oh God, you're the worst mom. Dad does. He's so fun. Like, he's the best
fun
dad.
Yeah.
The fun dad. It's just, it's different. And
Yeah.
and you know, this morning was I was like having a mental breakdown because I'm like, can I just get ready?
And I was like, are you okay? She's like, Tracy, I'm having the worst day. I'm in the worst mood. And I'm like, wrap it up. We're gonna prioritize. First, we're gonna get dressed. Then we're gonna pack our bags. Then you're gonna come back and do your hair after, and you're gonna do your makeup in the car. Literally, I had to like step her through it. She's like, okay, I'm in a better mood now. I'll see you later.
That's exactly what happened.
We'll see you in a few.
I know that worked.
How do you guys
Anytime.
feel about nannies? Do you guys use nannies?
I don't.
I'm
used.
very lucky. I have my parents, my in-laws, everybody. It's a rotating cast of characters in my home.
Rotating cast of characters is a really good way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
I don't
against
have
them. I
that.
love one.
My parents live a little bit far, so we visit them every weekend because I like, my parents are very young still, so they're active and they want to do stuff with my kids. So I'm like, I'm going to take advantage of that now because I want them to remember them as like super involved grandparents.
For sure.
But like, I don't have any help during the week. None.
Have you seen people on social media rip people to shreds for having nannies?
I don't pay attention to any of that. I'm very good at I have a really thick skin, so anything they say, I'm like, I basically laugh at and block them. Sometimes if they catch me in a mood, I'll give them something that I get flagged for.
Yeah. Are people pretending like if they couldn't afford a nanny, they wouldn't do it?
Yeah, of course they are.
No, I would
of course they are.
100% have
I'm
a nanny if I could
1,000,000%.
afford a nanny.
Because I have childcare at my house from 9 to 4.
Yeah,
Consider it a nanny.
right.
But after 4 o'clock, she goes home and I don't have help on the weekends. But people think that I do everything that I do, but that would be daycare hours. Like I have
you just have daycare in your house.
Correct. And I get ripped to shreds, so I didn't know if you guys also experienced that. But I also
Oh, you do though. When you're with
I
your
get ripped to shreds
parents.
all day.
Why though? For what?
Because you're with your
For
parents.
the way my kids dress, the way I
What's wrong
go
with
out, like apparently like bathed, well fed and dressed. If it's like something inappropriate dress, like my kids are in cheer, they live in shorts and a crop top, like a sports bra. That's like what they wear. And then I'll bring them out and get them a thing of ice cream. And they're like, wow, she really brought them to get ice cream in a crop top. And I'm like, we're on our way to cheer. Like I don't really that is the attire for cheer. Like and everything, the wrong dress, she looks too mature. No matter what I do.
Tracy was the villain. You have to
I am the
remember that.
villain
She's the
of my
villain on
show.
TV.
So no matter
Relatable.
what I
Relatable.
do, I could be the best mom ever. I could save a child from a burning building. And it was like, well, she could have done it faster.
Yeah.
Or she could have saved other things, memories that she didn't get for the family. Like it doesn't matter what I do. I'm always going to be the bad guy.
Do you feel like you want the redemption story or do you not
No,
care
I
at this
fucking
point?
don't care.
How
I
do
don't
I get
really
there?
care. You have to
Beat
just
down.
be like,
Beat down.
yeah,
to a pulp.
I've been beat down for so long that I think I'm just numb.
It's not
Because
a great place to be.
I think I
It's
started
really rough.
to like internalize the villain story.
Yeah.
And so I was basically speaking it into existence where the villain's story was not it was created for me.
Yeah, well,
Right?
I didn't do that to
And
myself.
so then I was pigeonholed there, and so then I became the villain because I was the villain for so long,
right.
and I don't know how to redeem myself, I guess,
Yeah.
or how to talk myself out of it. I don't know. So I just wondered do I just get used to it and just
I'm always like, I was silenced for a long time as a child from like an incident that I dealt with for a really long time. And I didn't say anything. And the second that man died, I was so vocal and rude and nasty to everybody who tried me. So like I naturally became the villain because I was like, I'll never be quieted again. Like that's not going to happen to me.
right.
So now like they're like, oh, my mom, she's like, oh, you're so abrasive, like you don't have to be nasty about it. And I'm like, no, nasty is how I survive because I need people to know like I am not the one, I'm not the two, and I'm not the three. Like find somebody else, go play where it's safe. I'm not it. Like, and because that man died, I then had this like drunk with power and I ran with it. And so I'm instantly the villain because I have a mouth, I have a voice, I'm not gonna let anybody push me around. So I'm always the villain. Even my friends, like if there was like something went wrong in a relationship, even if that girl did what was wrong, I am somehow the reason that the relationship failed because I'm the natural go-to villain.
I feel like we're so aligned there.
Yeah, and I just don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm like, go ahead, think whatever the fuck you want to think and think it again because I don't care. Whatever you want. Whatever works for you. Like whatever helps you sleep at night. Following me is crazy because I'm like, these people, like, don't you have a husband to go fuck or a child to like change a diaper of, and you're on Instagram watching my every move and then rewriting about it and then collecting friends who also hate me? Like
That's the weird part.
sociopathic.
No,
I need these people to like refill their meds immediately.
bonding over hating someone where you would have otherwise never been friends before ever. You probably would have never talked.
No.
You don't like each other. You've talked shit about each other, but now that you're bonding over hating me is the weirdest fucking energy.
It's so scary because it's like these are the people that are like out and about in the world. Like
Ugh.
it's so weird.
Okay, want to play a game?
Yes,
never
I
have I
love
ever.
games. Oh, I lose this every time.
Okay.
Let's go.
So I didn't put these questions together. So they're going to be as surprising for me as they are for you.
It's okay.
Okay. Do we put up 5 hands? I mean 5 fingers?
Oh, 10 fingers.
10.
Oh, 10.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Just let Tracy win.
No, I'm going to lose is the problem. You're going to win.
Oh, okay. I got the game.
Never have I ever tried it in the back door at least once. You've never tried anal?
No.
Are you kidding me?
No,
We just had a whole conversation about it.
No. So what I did was I just the tip like prom night and then let him come in my ass, but I didn't
Oh my
actually.
God. Put your
What?
finger down.
That's
Came
not
in your
the
ass.
same. That's not the same.
Can someone
He
explain
wasn't fully in.
But so wait, are we letting them finish in our butt? Like they just slip it in?
I was not
I
on
don't
birth
think-
control at the time, and I thought it was a solvable solution. So I was like, let's try it one time.
No.
And I was
but
like,
so-
all right, this isn't
Wait,
awful, but it was
no.
only just the like little, just the tip. Like, well,
Tracy,
that
I
doesn't
want to
count.
know how does that work? Because I don't think anyone I've ever been with in my entire life would have enough time
To come in your ass?
to come in my ass, to pull it out and slip it
No,
in. The
slip
way
it
that
right
my
back in.
asshole would rip wide open.
No.
If
But
they
it's
went,
such a little, like, right? Like, what's the tip?
no, the
Like-
tip is the worst part.
Oh, well, that's all I got in. That's why I say
Put
I'm
your
not-
finger down.
Okay.
I need you here when I record because she never would have put her finger down. That counts as a finger down. The way the casualness of he came in my asshole. Okay.
Just so nonchalant.
Yeah, like we would just like, oh, look at the blue sky. It came in my ass.
Came in my ass. Shit my pants as an adult.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
I was
thank
driving
Rihanna.
home with my kids and I was like, guys, this is going to be a problem.
Did they rat you out to your camera crew? Because that's what mine did.
No, I literally just ratted myself out just now.
I shit myself in jeans like that. Could you imagine the shit coming out of the
them
ribs?
Off.
Okay. Faked an orgasm because I had shit to do.
No, I don't fake anything. If you suck, I'm going to boo in your ear.
Oh.
Boo! Do better. I'm not faking anything.
Sent nudes to the wrong person.
Oh, yeah.
You've done that? Who did you send them to on accident?
The wrong guy that I was texting. And he was
Oh,
like, oh,
so
this
then
was a
that's
surprise.
fine.
And I was like,
sent me
didn't you just
nudes.
ask me for them? And he's like, no.
No.
And I was like, LOL, I was just joking.
Okay. It's T.O. Okay. You sent, who was it? Just take a step back. You sent nudes to the wrong guy. Then you had to do a whole thing with your fingers and you were on the highway in the car. What was that story?
No. I sent a screenshot of a conversation I had to my ex-husband.
Oh,
On
and then why'd
accident?
you pretend to be fingered?
Wait, what? I don't remember this.
I do. I'm traumatized by it. You showed like,
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
throw
don't
it.
want to reveal this trick.
This is a
I'll reveal it off camera. But like I
Reveal it. He's not gonna hear it.
No, because somebody's gonna hear it, and the next time I send it, they're gonna be like, "That's not right. You're lying."
Reveal it. It's worth it.
Okay, so if you're texting a guy and he's like, "How wet are you?" All you have to do is spit in your fingers and go like this, and it looks like you're wet, and you're not, and I'm in a fucking penguin onesie, and he's all turned on, and I'm fucking frying pancakes.
Not the penguin onesie.
Yeah, like he's like, "Oh, what are you wearing?" And I'm like, "Black lingerie," and it's a fucking penguin hoodie, like.
Oh, that was a text you sent your ex.
Yeah,
Oh,
said-
that's so embarrassing. I love that for you.
What did your
Watch, I'll
husband-
do it right now.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh.
But if you take a photo and the guy's like, wow. And I'm like, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, I'm
No, because I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it on my ride home.
You
Just
also
send it
put
to-
another. She said she doesn't fake her orgasms. Put the other finger down.
No, I don't. I won't fake. I'll just.
Fake your fingering. Okay, got it.
Had a one night stand and never learned their name.
No.
Okay, same. Hooked up with someone while someone else was asleep in the room.
Yes.
Wait, asleep in the room? Or I've hooked up with people with other people awake in the room.
Oh, Jesus
Same
Christ.
thing. Put the
Okay.
finger down. You fucked in the room with me? Who with who? I did.
Not you being reminded.
Were you there too?
No. Were you there too?
Oh.
The whole room there?
All the girlies are like.
Posted a thirst trap with the sole purpose of ruining someone's night.
Yeah, I
Oh my
also
God, yeah.
delete it the second that person sees it. Like if it's on story and I know that person that I wanted to see it sees it, I'll just delete it.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
The
Okay.
job has been done.
Pretended to be asleep to avoid sex or faked sleep after.
No. I'm the one who's like round 2, round 3.
I mean, I'm married. I've had to have done that at some point. It's like
I did
part
it
of
while
the
I
thing.
for sure did it while I was married. Had a full meltdown over a man I knew damn well wasn't shit.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Several of them.
Several. Pretty much
And
every
also
man
why
I've
do we
ever
do
everyone I was
that?
dated.
cheating on.
Why are we like this?
Every man I've ever dated.
Did you ever, unrelated to this, have you ever done something fucked up to someone you were dating and had a mental breakdown and cried in front of them about it?
No.
What did you do?
Like I cheated on my ex-girlfriend and then I cried about it to her and was like, you know what I mean?
Oh, like
How did she take
like
that?
the victim.
She took me back.
She did?
Yeah, several
Works every
times.
time.
That's
Works
fucked
every
up.
time.
No, because
solid act.
I got my karma over
Oh,
and over
yeah.
after that. If I saw her, I would say sorry. Sorry, girlfriend. Got
big.
back with someone just to prove a point and then left again. All my hands are down for that.
Yeah, I would say I don't really remember the details of it. I had to have got back with somebody just for the fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Have you? How long have you been with your husband?
It's embarrassing. It's a long time.
Since high school.
No, ew, stop.
You guys went to the same high school.
We went to the same. I was not with him since high school. You're acting
But you
like
knew
I
him?
think I've seen more than one dick in my life, Tracy.
Oh, well, that's not what I meant.
No, but I did know him in high school. But then I got drunk one night, like way after high school, and that's how that happened.
So 5 years, 10 years?
So probably like 15 years.
When did
You've
you get
been with
married?
him since I met you.
2017, but we were together for 10 years before that.
Oh, wow.
like, I was
longer,
living my
yeah.
best life.
So 20 years almost.
Damn,
Yeah.
a dream.
Yeah. So married a long time, but you know, a lot of wisdom to be learned every day.
Yeah.
It's
They're
something.
like a power couple though, because she's so unserious and he's so chill. So it works out really well. Like he'll come home from the boy, like a night with the boys, and she'll just be like, you got to tell me something funny that happened. Instead of being like, we're their girls, where like she could not give a fuck less, and he does not entertain anyone. So
I love
like he
that.
don't even like answer people's Instagrams. Like he has no,
As he shouldn't.
like he's
I
just
have
so
to
chill.
say,
He's
like,
a really great human.
when you find a man that does not care about social media,
It's
it's
wonderful.
so freeing. It is so nice that like he doesn't even know what the fuck I'm up to. It's wonderful. Like it's nice.
Like, we'll
I want a
record
man to be a
stuff.
man. I want to go back to there. Guys posting selfies for me is like not hot. Like it doesn't do it for me.
No, I actually think men posting selfies is the most cringe thing that
It's
I
cringe.
ever
Thank
see.
you.
It's just got like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Like
What are you doing?
we've recorded episodes and he'll be like, do not use that. And she's like, okay, no problem. And then we upload it like the next day and he'll never hear it.
Yeah, well,
Because he just does
some
not
part
care.
of bad examples, kind of what you do, which I like. Like we bring in the people in our lives, like
Yeah.
we become characters, right? In
Yeah.
a way. So we made a segment for my husband. It's like Denny's do's and don'ts,
Yeah.
and it's like you hear a little like whoop whoop like hop, but he fucking hates it. I pretty much force him to do it.
He'll
It's
be
against
on
his
the
will.
job, like arresting
Yeah.
someone, and we're like, Denny, quick second. Do you think? And he's like, I literally have someone in cuffs. Can
Yeah.
you call me back later?
It's like,
And
I
we're
thought
like,
this
we-
was an
he's like,
emergency.
I hate you guys. He hates us so much. He talked about the girl he fucked with the back
Oh my
brace. He was
God.
so mad.
He fucked a girl in a back brace because he thought it was a corset, and I've never died harder in my life. I'm like, is she okay after? Like,
Y'all weren't
she's
married
in a-
though, right?
No. Like we were like, tell us your most embarrassing story, and he was like, yeah, I fucked a girl in a back brace. I'm telling you, I could not breathe. We have the
But it like
recording
what
of
the
it.
clip went viral, and he was like, "I don't want the back brace girl to hear it." And I'm
Oh
like,
no! Did she hear it? Did she reach out?
I don't know.
We don't know. He wouldn't know because he don't check his DMs.
You don't know.
I
Thought
love
it was a
it.
corset. It's so good.
That's all I have for today's episode.
Oh.
Where can people find you?
So Bad Examples podcast on
Yes.
Instagram.
Yes.
2 Girls, 1 Slice, spelt out TWO, on Instagram. And then we're on Patreon.
Yeah.
And what's your
Patreon.com/Bad Examples.
personal Instagram?
Oh, mine is Tracy DiMarco _DIMARCO.
You
And Jess,
Jess Hottie.
Just hottie.
Jess Hottie.
the most
I didn't know.
embarrassing
It
thing
was gonna be
ever,
a
but
thing.
it's
I
gonna
know,
last
what do you think?
forever.
It's
My
like AIM
LinkedIn
screen
is
names.
Jess Hottie.
It's
like,
gonna say "Here lies Jess Hottie"
Yo,
one day.
I kind of love it though. That's like the
become
brand.
a thing. It's become an
It's
embarrassing
her
thing.
brand, yeah.
But yeah, I hope your audience. I feel like
They're gonna
our
love you.
listeners are the same.
Yes.
Like
they're gonna
they are
love you.
from
We're
the same
girls,
breed,
girls.
same mold. Yeah, we want new besties. Like that's our listeners are our friends. And I think what makes us different than other podcasts is like we connect with them. And so like our podcast, the way it grew and the way we grew and how we talk about everything
Right.
about ourselves is because of them. Because
Yeah.
They'll ask us,
They
"Can
trust
you do
us.
more of this? Can you do
Yeah.
more of that?" And
Yeah.
we're like, "Noted. We got it for next episode."
yeah,
And like,
100%.
the people that you're DMing on Instagram is us.
It's
You're
us.
talking to us. We don't have people running it because we want you to feel that personalization from us.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
anything you want, we will try to get back to you. We work really hard to like make that connection.
And I think Tracy and I, people are like, why would we listen to your advice?
Oh, yeah.
Why
You're a
wouldn't you?
mess.
It's so funny.
And we're like, no, we're really good at giving advice. We just suck
We don't
at
take
taking
it.
it.
Well, no, it's because you lived it. And that's what I always
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Why would you take advice from someone who's never lived that experience? Like when
Yes.
you have these crazy stories
Yeah.
and like you've been through wild shit or like really hard shit, why wouldn't you listen to us?
Yeah.
And we take you for everything. Like Tracy's divorce was super hard. We talked about it all,
Mhm.
like my miscarriages, like
Yeah. Then
I've
we've
heard-
talked about swingers. We
we've-
give blowjob tips.
Oh, can you
We've
give me
had-
some of those?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Love that. That's it for today's episode of Barely Famous Podcast. We'll see you next week.
thanks for having us.
Thank
It was
you.
so fun.
No, thank you so much. This
We're
was
not
so fun.
leaving.